Breathing. Control your impulses.
Did she?
She did no such thing.
I thought that room was supposed to be for y'all.
Right.
Right.
Using our son's baby monitor as a
This is crazy.
Twisted but smart.
Watch, you gonna find one of them keys y'all hid in there. They need to just let him go.
Slipped in your hands off the table. Can't say it was the biggest shock of my life. I'm shocked. Is there any chance that we could just keep this between us? Of course, we will not take the soul out of you. No judgment recklessly and
I would like to dose and intake with chemicals we know nothing about. We call that reckless. You know, actually, your son has naturally gained immunity, so.
Don't make me hit you.
He gonna kill you now. Now you gotta die.
I am cracking his knuckles. He going straight to the police. You better say bygones so you can get out of there.
Okay. Sure.
He's so nervous.
Ain't he?
Does he believe him?
Yep.
Are you absolutely sure?
They locked him in there.
Let's be grown-ups about this.
Y'all just move out of the town, okay? Get rid of the lease and get out because people keep disappearing.
Mm-hmm.
I got lots of time to learn what Gil was hiding behind Mr. Rogers' persona. Alright, so Google out of my boss's legal line.
Duh.
Yeah.
Why y'all so dumb?
Oh, I can have a line of everything. Well, I wouldn't know. Fuck my ass would.
Girl.
I hate it.
Did he transgress the co-ed? Sophomore Burgess, student victim of campus attack. Could it be?
No.
Look, he got a ball on his face.
The only fault.
I guess I don't have to like you after work.
Perish the top.
Do you just happen to have those covers laying around that you can put a book together?
Right.
So we have a deal.
I know, we did. I'm sorry.
You know, you can't keep me in here like some animal.
You really can't.
People know that. Okay. Give me a minute to think.
You know what the secret is if you have one.
I was like, what if you don't have no secrets?
We don't.
So he
What if
just
he's
made up
crystal
one. That's
clean?
why he said, give me a second to think.
A couple years back, our church group went to a festival for private gays.
And I gambled.
We raised funds for the Santos who lost their home to a fire. And now there's this woman, Cheryl, real fun lover, you know the type.
Would you have an affair?
Anyway, everyone else is out of it, but she and I have a little more in our tanks. So,
Now, Gil, what you done did?
so we take the $600 that we raised and we put it all on.
This is not good enough to get you out.
So nobody was out besides you.
You promptly it was a Monday.
They're not gonna care. They have their money.
You replaced it. It's fine. It's not fine, but
I slept with her.
Liar.
I don't believe that.
Real rough stuff.
It's not rough style.
Oh, Gil.
When the leg and the arm and the foot.
You need to get rid of it, Gil. We can't have this hanging over our heads. You didn't want to do this.
Not we. Stop saying we, girl. You did this.
What if the only option is for Gil?
You cannot keep killing people.
Look, why is that the answer every time?
I'm not saying anything.
Because enough already.
Because I decided I was done.
He done killed enough people at this point. You have too, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You really could have just let that man go, Joe.
You really could.
I don't care if he was gonna go to the police. I don't care if it did look shady. You should have just let that man go.
Or just, I mean, if you needed to assault him, not assault him with your rolling pin. You could have slapped him.
Right.
But she's also a white woman. You can explain that shit away.
Exactly.
Postpartum.
This could be my son Alan, and I got out there every morning before he went off to Dartmouth.
I'm surprised you didn't slip a little killing juice in there to kill him.
Whatever happens here, just hope I get to see it again.
Me too, yeah.
Okay.
Let that man out. Y'all worked out some deal. Pay him off, whatever. Let him out.
Because it's only getting worse as the days go on.
Exactly.
I don't know. Frame him for something so that he has to get, so that y'all have a deal. Something.
Something.
You worry, don't you? If you think this family business is going to jeopardize the bakery, because it's the opposite. This is how empires are born.
Yeah, it's actually, it's not that.
Hit a man, and I'm keeping him in my basement.
Just,
Yes.
that's like outside. That is something I can be totally psyched about.
What else?
Let me just finish this glass.
You're scared. One little move is gonna magically fuck it all up.
No, I know it's not. It's not magic. Because I saw it growing up, how what kids are exposed to sticks fucks them up for life.
He's been murdering people. He is.
If he ain't fucked up, he on the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
He getting close.
Exactly. No, of course not. But
Did he find some?
Mm-hmm.
Or is he gonna tell you he's perfect?
Oh, that's rich. I cheated to get my son into Dartmouth.
Oh, Lord.
Why? He got in on his GPA, his essay, and community service.
and it's perfect SAT score. And there's also, all-American water.
But what if his wife did it?
Career-ending entry. That's $50K you donated to a benefits fund to help underprivileged kids have a shot at college. That's $25,000 to a Fry family whose all-star cheerleader Vicky graduated with talent. What?
The wife did it.
The wife did it.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
What?
It's clicking.
No idea. Did you? Why? Why would my wife?
Because your son's not a good test taker. You just said it.
Alan, not again.
Not
Not
again.
again.
Good.
What?
This is worse than some college.
Uh-oh.
Alan did something to this baby.
Ooh.
Here's the payoff.
Oh.
His beloved Alan is a very bad man.
Oh.
Who's Alan? You know, right?
Oh, the tea.
I believe that it was just like a one-time mistake.
Now they get away with it.
That is what.
He escaped.
Uh-oh.
I was looking down. What happened?
He committed suicide.
Oh.
Wow. Sir, why did you think that was the answer? It
And how do
doesn't-
you...
You dying does not change what your son did. It's not going to stop him from doing it again.
Right.
It doesn't change your wife paying off somebody.
Maybe he just felt guilty. That guilt, like...
This is not our fault. We need everything to keep our promise.
So how are y'all going to protect him now? I gotta go, so you gotta take care of this.
Alibi.
Don't be mad.
Oh my god. Jill. I have a plan.
Which is...
Say that he killed Natalie and then killed himself.
Ah.
They're gonna go put his body somewhere.
Cut this out. That little back and forth smiling. Don't be friends.
Okay.
I'm sick of her.
Sick.
If I may say, on behalf of Natalie's beautiful family, we are so grateful to each
It's like, what?
and every one of you.
As if you haven't been slandering my name in these streets.
Right.
Of Madre. We need her.
Girl.
And now she needs us. So good luck out there. Sorry.
She is too much.
I can't.
Natalie, come home.
Were they supposed to clap? Oh, okay.
What?
I can't stand the self love.
Get me out of here.
Oh my gosh.
I can't. You can't live in Madre Linda no more.
Two bodies, one story. If we get this part right, and we will, I will. I have to. It's on me to protect you and Henry. There's no one else.
So my next question is, where's his car been all this time? Did he walk to the bakery?
Right. Was that not his car that Joe had backed up?
I don't know.
Because he was wearing gloves.
Yeah, but where has he been? It's clearly
It's
been
probably
2
parked
days
out
now,
front.
right? It's been at least 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, and please tell me you saw that speech. Right.
You cannot be the one to find the body.
Hey, I have to pee. I'm gonna be right back.
She's probably gonna go plant something. She had a backpack.
Mm-hmm. Something of Gil's to make it look like he dropped something.
The axe.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was married to an unfeeling robot like Matthew, probably just the future.
Forget your puppy bowl.
Your vegan panties, he said.
Mm-hmm.
He's having a very hard day. He doesn't mean it. Right, Theo?
No, I meant it.
Every word.
So much. Thank you. Of course.
Really? She's the okay.
She gotta play
Love
along.
knew-
She
love
gotta
knew
play
what to
along.
do.
She gotta play along. I'm not dragging the body in the rain.
Is that into your home?
His home. His wife is gone with the kids still.
Mm-hmm. So they're gonna frame it like he committed suicide in his house.
My ass was like, oh, he gonna drive the body out to the woods.
But no, I honestly thought he was gonna go to the woods and kill him.
That's a lot better.
But
This
in
is
his
why
own
we don't
home.
do murders.
Not because it's wrong, but because the cover up.
Yeah. That's the only reason. I'd never get away.
Damn, what's that say about me?
What'd you say?
So damn, what's that say about me?
Don't piss her off. He got a
Use
lot
your
of, he got a
thinking
lot
brain.
of cleaning up to do to
Yeah.
get the water out, all that kind of stuff. But I'm curious to see if there's going to be any damage to the body with him moving the body and dragging it, like other bumps and stuff being created. Are they going to be able to tell if the body was moved?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, sir. You call an Uber? It's gonna rain. Get in.
Your daddy just left without you.
Mm-hmm. Stepdaddy.
So your best friend Sherry.
My husband's.
My co-conspirator.
Mhm.
Stepdad's to a brick wall?
He's got a lot going on. But he's not a murderer.
Talking to one.
Hey,
I know this is hard. And I just say to you, let us keep working.
They done found it.
Singing while was standing and gripping an axe.
Ugh.
Her body on the ground. And when I put her in the ocean,
Not the ocean.
I felt like
The
I was
ocean,
suicide
child.
for someone else.
You getting too close.
Too close.
Love, you saw him coming in. You're
You
supposed to stop
did.
him. She wanted it for a second.
Mm-hmm.
oh shit, I got a text from my dad. Whoa, they think they found something. They think they might be just found her.
Smile. No, play.
Just a little baby smirk.
We are hardly criminal masterminds.
Oh no.
I got your text, honey. I don't know why you insisted on the kid staying with my mother.
But sometimes all it takes is
Oh.
a good story.
Oh no.
Make it soft. And the town of Madre is settled into begrudging acceptance. A sordid tale of suburban ugly, sex, and murder. has
Now, love, keep your hands to your damn self.
Please.
Well, what board suburbanite is gonna buy?
He not giving up that. He not giving up.
The only thing they got is that if they found her text messages where she said, should I do the next door neighbor out of boredom, that she does stuff like this for fun.
Mm-hmm.
She sees amazing. Huh.
Anyway, if you wanted to apply your wizard level book repair skills, how about it?
It's almost like
Don't start.
Joe, will you
this.
please?
Joseph.
I told y'all that was New Day.
Look at him.
Great. I cannot be thinking about you like this.
No, you can't. Your wife is gonna kill
I
her.
hate it.
Saw that coming.
This is.
Saw that coming. He's going to be obsessive. Next episode, he's gonna have all her information.
Talking about, hey, you, shut up.
Wait, can y'all just learn
You
from your
is not her
mistakes?
name.
Can you learn from your mistakes?
No.
You
Absolutely
literally
not.
just got away with murder. Literally just got away with murder because you had the wandering eye. You gonna do it again?
Of course.
This all stemmed from, I mean, I'm not excusing Love at all
Mhm.
because this is really her fault. But it all stemmed from Joe being a creeper.
Yes.
I'm wearing this hat. I feel like him. I want to take it off now. Make me sick.
Gosh. I hate stupid people.
Yeah.
Like, if you literally get away with murder, you think you stop doing the
You
very
think he'd
thing
be
that
like,
led.
that was a close one.
Right.
Good.
The
I'm on the
problem
straight and
is,
narrow now.
He's had too many close ones where he feels he's almost invincible.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And Love is just fully leaning into her privilege, not even
Yes.
thinking about like, oh, I've gotten away with this before, I can do it again. It's just like, I'm upset, so I'm going to act, and we'll
Right.
deal with whatever happens
I
later.
have people who will take care of this for me.
Yeah.
Is this how serial
Or
killers think?
my husband will do it.
Must be.
The
Yeah.
thrill of like being able to kill, get away with it, do it again, get away with it, and can just keep it going until they're ultimately caught.
Mhm.
If then, Lord,
I
have
think so.
mercy.
Yeah.
I just
I
can't.
think so.
Oh, jeez.
Mm.
They a mess.
Lordy.
They got lucky with Gil.
They got lucky.
They got
with
lucky.
Gil.
Because when I say that they were, I mean, good thing that she called, oh boy, the private investigator or
Mhm.
whatever to look into it, because if they
had
hadn't,
nothing.
scraping the bottom of the barrel.
That whole I gambled the money and then repair. Man,
And they
He
probably
really
would have
thought he
never
was
found
doing
it out.
something.
he did. He
Yes,
did.
that was his biggest sin, like his greatest
Sir.
offense.
Oh,
Crazy.
man.
But it's like if they wouldn't have looked into him, I mean, because he had no knowledge of his wife even doing that
No.
stuff, so he really was completely innocent.
Mhm.
And I wonder if he
Somewhat
would
innocent.
well, if he
Somewhat.
would have wanted to keep that a secret so that his wife could go on,
Yeah.
and that could have been his way out. But he was just like, "No, I'm gonna kill myself."
hmm
I'm like, y'all really think this man and Natalie hooked up?
Of all the people,
Of
Gil,
all Gil? Okay.
have you seen Natalie?
Like I said, the only thing, or if they have the text messages, or if her sister can prove that she liked to sleep around just to mess with
Yeah.
people, just because
Mhm.
she was bored. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
But Gil though,
The Gil? Innocent looking
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
odd Gil? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
And I guess they found the letter and was just like, it's good enough. We don't need to investigate.
Well,
it.
Yeah.
You're just
you
like,
got
he
someone
admitted
who
it.
commits suicide with a letter. They're not going to investigate that
And-
suicide unless something else comes up that's like an
and
oddity.
they did put the fingerprints on the murder weapon.
They did.
So
hmm
case closed. Don't need to look into it.
The ultimate setup.
Right. But that was only episode 4. So
Right.
clearly some other stuff is going on. Either another murder or something in the story falls apart where they convince the police
And
they
it's like
need to
reopened or
investigate it.
something.
Yeah.
hmm
So
All I know is what's the librarian's name?
I don't know.
Whatever her name is.
Yeah.
She better not leave her alone.
right.
That's not her. I mean, she was a little flirty.
Don't
And
flirt no more.
She know that he married, obviously.
She
You
don't
do.
find
You got a
herself in
whole
that. I
baby.
feel like she'll be in that cage. She is going to be in that cage.
Something.
I want the black woman to be all right.
She's gonna be in that cage. And the thing for me too with that cage, I was like, wasn't that supposed to be
That
for
was
you
supposed
guys
to
to
be for
lock
them.
yourselves in,
Yes.
not your people that you
Wasn't
assault?
nobody there to lock
Right.
you in love, though. That's the thing. She was there by herself,
She's
left
too
to her
impulsive
own
But she's-
devices.
Hey, you lock
She doesn't
yourself
have.
in
She
there.
doesn't have time to think. I want to do this. Let me go put myself away. It's boom, done. Done.
Angry
deal.
act.
The
That's
cage
it.
does not work.
Which
it would
is
work
like,
for Joe because Joe be planning stuff out.
Yeah.
Joe be planning murders. He ain't just like, oh, I'm gonna do it
on a
on
whim.
a whim.
But it's like, what's the point?
What's-
If it's supposed to help control your impulse, and if you can't do that, then why you have this cage?
At this point, she just needs to stay in there
She-
all the time,
all
around the
the
clock. That's where
time.
you live now because you cannot be trusted.
Right.
Can't.
Listen, I'm.
And if I was Joe, I'd be like, look, I'm gonna lock her up somewhere else.
Me and my baby, we out.
We're
you
out.
stay here with your little bakery and your murder.
Or he needs to lock her up in there right now to be like, so we need to get you under control.
Think about what you've done.
Your impulses, which, like I said, there has to be other bodies out there. And her family has been covering
prior
up.
to the nanny or the au pair.
Right. Or
prior
just or
to her.
some other things that her family has had to do to cover up for her.
Or maybe like after the au pair more.
Something.
Because I'm sure there's people in her life that done pissed her off
Right.
to this level.
Right.
From, since that murder up until now, I'm sure she's run into some stuff.
Right. Because you think about in the last season when she killed, what's her face? You know, she
Chrissy.
went in, when she found out what Joe was doing and that Joe may or may not have been obsessed with her, she took her out immediately.
She
Didn't give no
saw
time to think
herself
about
in
it.
Joe,
Yeah.
which allowed her to be like, look, I can do this. We're the same.
We're the same.
We can be together doing this together.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, let's keep going because, like I said, that was episode 4.
It was.
There's so much more craziness that's gonna happen. I don't
We're
know
only
what it could
halfway, not even. Well, we just made it halfway.
Right.
through the season. So, yeah.
be. We'll see. So y'all let us know in the comments what you liked about this episode, what you think is gonna happen next, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.